perfect for Robbie. I always get inspired here. Just the back and forth, listening and responding, full improv. The only conversations I'll never get bored of.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
That's my bot. Pick you up. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler ass.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
But the tortures are finally good again. That's good. Love is love. Love is love.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Ah! You guys showed up right on time! Need to get that crystal! Okay, let's see what we got.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia's Marco's daughter. I had no idea.
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Prowler stash in the area. got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's not the one. That didn't do anything. That's one generator up and running. Think we need a little more power just to be safe.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Ha! Later, Unc. A sand crystal. Cleanup never ends.
Hey, watch the traffic! Nobody's teaching class in the ER today.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man?
The Timekeeper, an ESU legend. He's been making sure students stay safe and get to class on time forever. Hope I get to know him if I get in.
Send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
No, it's okay to be late as long as you're safe. I'll write a note to your professor.
Whoa! They're gonna blow up the whole block! Okay, y'all are done! That tanker needs to be sealed up. Gas truck's good, and cultists are down. But adrenaline's still going. Okay, guess I can use a workout. I'm just here for the crystal. Pretty sure they left a present for me.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He tried to do it right for his family. Respect. that's not a legit business transaction. Deal's off. Done deal. So which one of you is in charge here? Let me have that sand crystal, and I'll be on my way. Now, where were we?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Sorry it came to that, Marco. Sounds like it was the last thing you wanted to do. Nice. Looks like everyone's okay. Honestly, some days it feels like getting into an accident here is a rite of passage.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
Okay, so just relax, okay? Don't call the insurance? All right, listen, I need...
Wonder what's inside that sand crystal. Sorry, guys. Well, beach day is canceled. This is for your own good. That sand crystal's all mine now.
I lose the grapes at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
He went after his kid? Doesn't get much lower than that. I gotta find more crystals to figure out what went down.
Marco's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
perfect for Robbie. I mean, I get it. Beaches are packed this time of year.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
People, 77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were footlongs.
That's good.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man?
Finn and I did a food competition with this guy once. Chicken nuggets. Both of us threw up. But he got the crowd to give us a standing ovation.
Just kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Did your mom ever teach you not to steal? How are there so many of you? I'll give the sand crystal right back. I promise. What do you have for me, Marco?
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Takes a lot to bring Sandman down. Can speak from experience now. But what happened to his daughter?
Many unworthy in this city.
Hi, I'm with the fire brigade. Still got some fires to put out. There. Fire department can tag in now. Yeah, that'll definitely work. I thought this was the coolest bridge when I was growing up. And now that I get to swing across it every week, I know it is.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now? It's just amazing the history that's in this city.
You're gonna kill someone going that fast.
He's chasing us! Spider-Man's chasing us!
You sure you want to do this? Okay.
Oh, you're dead now!
Score 1 for the good guys. Prowler code says Unc hid a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. I think I can pull that steam pipe up. Sweet.
See, you cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It would be a good distraction for him. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man. I better go... Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man. I better go check that out.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him, don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
Don't worry, I'll find him. That picture had some animal in the background. Maybe an exhibit? No Grandpa. But let's see what I can find.
Surprised that they botched that Scorpion transfer after what happened with the Rhino one. New York City can be a
My wonderful Earl. Yep, this is him. Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
There's gotta be a garden in Prospect Park somewhere. So close. I have to find Grandpa. If I could figure out what's in the inhaler, I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa. Okay. Try that again. Got it. Let's see here. Nice. That's not right. Try that again. Let's see here. That's not right. Try that again. That's not right. Nope, that won't work. Okay. Whoops. Done. Hey, your grandpa isn't at the gardens, but I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... all I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Look, trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me, I get it. You're doing your best. Coming through! I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... if you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. And I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the duck.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Tasha, you're funny like her. Too funny, kid.
On your... Too late. Mask is showing a prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Webs will keep the will in place. Can't hide from me.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly. But he was ashamed because he knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. Maybe one day I'll believe it.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had.
That's why this whole thing's... When's he ever made a plan?
Got you out of prison. Supposed to get the whole crew. And he will. That's what...
You guys ever think about how we use food to describe money sometimes? Dough, cheddar, bread, bacon. It's interesting. Nice. Uncle Aaron told me he hang around here with Dad all the time. Definitely gonna check it out. When I'm old enough.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
was with these guys and branding people. You... Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
They want to brand us. You have to tell them.
Man, where do these people come from? I can never relax at the beach again. How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket. That was some angry sand.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was. Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them. Hey, do either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Ah! Whoa! Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but
I'll get him to a hospital.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay?
I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious, but I'm not taking any chances.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we tried to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Spider-Man? Wow.
There. Staff here's great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think I know which place you mean. I'll take a look. Hey, just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw 2 of them with guns. Like serious guns.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You wanna do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic. 2 cups of gunpowder seems right for these. I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups.
Wanted to warn you about some shady characters selling bad... Yo, wait a second!
Fighters here! Call the boys! We ain't losing this shipment!
Fireworks! They're lit! The river! I can chuck them! Wait, they lit 2 more? Okay, last crate! Nice. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man, I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe. perfect for Robbie. This is where I saw Spider-Man for the first time. Pete had just saved some people and looked so cool, though not everyone agreed.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
I think there's a prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here!
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, all right? Aaron was right. They did come after his tech.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts for my stash in the shipping yard.
Yeah. That group that took Lee showed up.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, Unc.
Same, man. Will do.
work for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Wow! I mean, nice to see you again. I'm sure you recognize me too from Teo's. I'm also Spider-Man.
And I'm sure you recognize me from our little bodegas all over the city. It's truly a pleasure.
Spider-Man, can you believe this? His company copied us because everyone loved how cute Spider-Man. I am. We were first.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I do know that our bodegas have the best prices in New York and the cutest cats. You know, the ones that fall over if you even look at them? Look at them. They're making biscuits on our counters right now, you little dickens.
Well, we've got me and Teo, and there's that guy Steve who stands out on the corner and argues across the street with when there's nobody there. He's a treasure.
That's good.
How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it...
Guess Teo must be doing pretty well if he has his own copycats now.
Let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you went there.
Also, can I do one where we do a silly one, and then we do a serious one, and then I do my model face? I do a pouty one really well. Oh, I was gonna bleach my teeth before the picture. Ah!
Spider-Man. Look, I never told you before, but you're actually the reason why I want to help people in the first place. I'm helping here, but I want to do more. I want to save lives, make a real difference. And I know you're big time now and probably have all the cash in the world, but man, for the rest of us, New York is expensive. And that's why I'm here. Trying to make enough money so I can help people without worrying all the time whether I'm going to have a place to sleep next month. But don't feel bad for me. I can make it here. I can Spider-Man anywhere.
Anyone feeling that heat right now? I know I am. Luckily, if I get too toasty, I can pop into the bodega for some sweet, sweet AC.
While that may be true, their ACs are cranked up to freezing, so you might want to bring a jacket, which you won't be carrying in this heat. I'll be honest, folks, Teos doesn't have AC, but the airflow is very pleasant. And when that door opens up, you get that gust of wind carrying the smell of fresh hot dogs. Oh, gosh, it's nothing better.
Chili dog or plain?
Plain?
Correct. Spider-Man, hey, do you know what my sin is? Justice. I just love it so much, so freaking much. I'm like a truffle pig for it, but I'm a spider, cat, man, cat, spider, truffle pig, seeking justice for fair prices. You know what I'm talking about?
Sir, hi there. Have you heard about Teo's new ready-to-go chopped cheese sandwiches? Now, Spider-Man would never condone stealing, but I'm telling you, they're so delicious, it's a crime. Not an actual crime, though, because then I would stop it.
Or you could try some of our gnocchi, which is a lot better.
Shut up! Hey, Spider-Man. Hey, I know this is weird, but could you do me a favor and web me up? Hear me out. I'm just wanting to test my strength. Nothing weird. If I can boost out of that, I just know I'm looking for a little boost confidence. Do you have like a lesser web? Do you have like an intermediate or beginner web? Something in a strand that, does it burn? If it dries, does it burn? I have like an allergy to alcohol and latex. Is there any alcohol or latex in there?
Okay, I can't hold it in any longer. I'm Spider-Man, but I'm a cat.
Yes.
Okay, in the interest of clarity, does it not make more sense for me to be called Spider-Cat?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but, it's about the idea. Anyone can be a hero, right? Help those in need. Be a positive influence in this crazy, incredibly stressful world. Anyone can be Spider-Man.
Even a cat.
You bet your ass, even a cat.
Wow.
Doesn't that just kind of lift you up from inside?
It lifts me up from inside and got cough out of harbor.
Well, you should bring up the inner Spider-Man.
It brings up a lot of head.
Excuse me, I don't know about you, but there's nothing worse than getting dry eyes when you're swinging from building to building. But at Teo's, we've got 3 styles of eye drops and a 2-for-1 deal. One for you and one for that super someone.
Goggles, 99 cents. Goggles, 99 cents.
Here, they're super uncomfortable.
But let me ask you this. How do you pronounce the hyphen?
Spider-Man.
See, that's what I thought too, but it always felt weird.
Spider-Man.
The hyphen's right there.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It sounds like you can't get it out. I want you to just let it out.
So it's just Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I hear it. Spider-Man.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Have you all registered to vote? Because Teo's gives a free 12-ounce drink to anyone who shows their voting sticker.
And we are offering a new 13-ounce drink, the only one on the market. 13 ounces. It's that 1 ounce that makes a difference. I've got nothing against Teo's. It's just that with your, and I don't mean to be rude, but your small-scale resources, you can't be as competitive with the cost-saving values our bodegas provide to customers.
No, I mean, I get it. You do have more bodegas than us. Yes, that's true. That's absolutely true. But we provide value in other ways.
What?
Okay. There's Teo's priceless life advice. Okay, his emergency wingman availabilities. His music playlist from this decade, the last decade, and many decades. He's not limited to any one particular decade. Unlimited supplies of novelty gum, bodega block parties. There's a door with a tiny bell on it and a tiny door with a big bell on it for the cat. Plus, how many customers bring you baked goods because they appreciate you?
People really do that?
A customer brought in some leche frita last week. It was like eating a hug.
I'm allergic to leche. A leche hug. Make you blow up.
What about just a regular hug? Bring it in, buddy.
As Spider-Man, I'm in many exclusive clubs, but the one I treasure most is my Bodega Loyalty membership. Free with any purchase and it's shatterproof.
One of you? My bad. You guys had enough yet? dead Marcos are exhausting.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimmy, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. No wonder you went nuclear. Marco never got the chance to find her. I gotta make sure she's safe. Oh, maybe there's another crystal over by where Marco's memory shattered in the first place. Those civilians need my help. Time to cut in. Hello? Crystal took me inside Marco's head.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes, are they protecting the crystal? It's working. Just need to keep it up. I don't think he wants us in here. There it is.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kemia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kemia is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. I think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Head in there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
You got it. Hope you get that normal life you wanted soon, Flynn. she's okay. Wish I could do more, though. Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again. Yeah, that'll definitely work. I played baseball here one summer with kids from school. We'd run around challenging other teams, talking ourselves up, but we lost every game.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
ring. Moonsault.
Nice.
You get a lot better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man!
Love going to the matches with Ma. She always cheers when they break out the chairs. Like, a lot.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. There's a box. Found another one. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now.
now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
Finest hummus. In our house, traditional's always best. But that does not... Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Dad swore by this place. Took him weeks to get me and Ma to try it. But once we did, we became converts for life.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie. Should be another prowler stash around here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Unc's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. There you are. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit's sinking to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. Should go check with him. Unc? Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? They did have a stash here. What was this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like. Uncle Aaron? These pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids. Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us, too? That's one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
I really hit the jackpot here.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff. You.
Miles?
Don't mouse me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but
Okay, what's going on here?
when you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. The Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.